Jetzt kommt doch noch der Epilog. January 1930, Once Upon a Time. Das war jetzt gerade im Dezember, das wäre jetzt also am Anfang des Jahres, bevor eine Menge der anderen Sachen kamen. Jennifer found once upon a time. Okay, die sind beide da, dann kommt der Hund und dann ist die eine weg. When I came here, this suitcase was the only luggage I had. Sie war ja das New Girl. I lost everything in the accident. Wir haben mal was von einem Luftschiff gehört, das abgestürzt ist. My mother, my father, all my possessions, and even my memories. This letter looks familiar. Yes, it's one of the secret letters that Wendy and I traded. 25th March from Wendy to Jennifer. My dear Jennifer, there's nothing to fear. I am always by your side. I will never betray you. We made an oath, remember? Wo sie den Teddybär und die Brooch getauscht haben. 25. Juli. My dear Jennifer, I'm so relieved that you are well again. Is that why I couldn't find you yesterday morning? It's no use trying to fool me. I can see right through your pranks. Anyway, thanks in advance. 24. August. Jennifer, thank you for introducing me to Brown. But such a filthy dog is not a good match for you and me. Just give it to Nicholas or something, and let's be content with just the two of us. 10. September. My stubborn Jennifer, is Brown that important to you? It's just a dog, a filthy animal. Please stop sharing your wonderful smile with that thing. Please smile only at me. 1st of October. Jennifer the Heartless, why didn't you come? I waited and waited for you. Why can't I see you every morning? I think only of you. Are you avoiding me? Wendy, you were always so lonely. Poor lonely Wendy. I wonder if my letters ever reached her. I spent so much time in this room. Who knows how many times I woke up here. The nights were lonely and cold, but you'd always greet me in the morning. Only you greeted me warmly. Thank you so. It's the detested rubbish bin. No one ever suspected that something precious was hidden inside it. Nor did they know that it was the only place where I could keep my things safe. Nein, brauche ich jetzt nicht. It feels as if something very dear to me was here. Someone or something that always looked after me, helped me. Ach, hier war doch dieser Bucket Night, wo wir speichern konnten. Okay, ich glaube, das war alles hier. Es gibt ein Oktopus-Kostüm, habe ich gerade gelesen. Okay. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob man hier jetzt noch viel untersuchen konnte. Everyone would put their dirty laundry here, and it was my job to wash it. How ironic. The one they called filthy, washing their filthy clothes. It all seems so silly now. Ich befürchte halt auch, dass ich in einigen Kapiteln nicht genug Dokumente gefunden habe, weil ich mich manchmal ein bisschen beeilt habe. Denn es gab, meine ich, einige Dokumente, aus denen man entnehmen konnte, wer Joshua ist. We're watching you. That's what the picture meant. But it was still scary. Gregory hat Joshua-Geschichten vorgelesen. There used to be a picture here of everyone at the orphanage. It was a picture filled with hope, taken the day I was brought here. I was afraid someone would try to steal this precious memory of me from me, so I took the picture down and kept it safe. Wir sind da jetzt am Lachen. Wo kommt das her? The red bird in the cage, the doll Eleanor treasured. If only we could fly like birds and go wherever we wished, she whispered softly. Yet no matter how much Eleanor wished, she'll never be able to just fly away from this orphanage. Poor Eleanor. She was burdened by her own frozen heart. Was war das für ein Zimmer? Sick room. This letter looks familiar. It's one of the secret letters that Wendy and I traded. November. Dear Wendy, my visitor in the window. Thank you so much for writing to me. Oh, das ist wahrscheinlich im Jahr 1629 gewesen. Mal ein Jahr vorher. Thank you so much for writing to me. The man calls me Joshua, but my name is Jennifer. I've been in this room ever since he saved me. He's a nice person, but he won't let me leave. 10. Dezember. Thank you, Wendy. I want to fly away from this room and run with you in the fields, but the man is so lonely, so sad. I can't just leave him alone. January. Thank you, Wendy, my kind and fair princess. Is there something that I can do for you? 24. I, Jennifer, pledge to the fair princess Wendy, everlasting true love. I am yours. 20. März. Wendy, I'm here now, but I'm kind of afraid. Everything is new to me. I'm worried if I'll get along with everyone. July. Dear Wendy, I have great news. I found something wonderful. Da hat sie wahrscheinlich Brown gefunden. I look forward to every morning now, and I hope you will too. August. How are you, Wendy? You haven't said anything to me since I showed you the surprise. Do you like my cute little puppy Brown? Let's take care of him together. My dear Wendy, this little guy is just so adorable. When I call his name, he comes bounding to me. I know you'll like him too. September. How are you doing, Wendy? Are you all right? We'll always be friends, and Brown can be our friend too. I know you don't understand, but I can't just abandon him. October. You've got it all wrong, Wendy. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I never expected you to react this way. All I wanted was for us to live happily ever after together. January. My dear prince, yes, you are my prince. A prince and a princess must be together after all, Jennifer. You are my eternal companion. Just promise to stay by my side and save your smile for me. That's all I ask. We don't need a filthy dog. We can't let anyone come between us. Also, das war wieder von Wendy. Nochmal von Wendy. You still have that filthy dog. I'll never forgive you. Have you forgotten your oath, the rule of Rose? Goodbye, Jennifer. You will regret choosing that dog over me. Also, das ist der, den ich gerade gefunden hatte. Peter the Rabbit. He was the pet that Wendy suddenly decided to take care of. It was about the same time I started looking after Brown. I wonder if Wendy really loved Peter. Was she sad when she had to give him up? Clara was a quiet person. To me, she looked like just another student at the orphanage. Except when she spoke to Mr. Hoffman or Martha, then she looked scary. I wonder if I'll be like Clara when I'm older. Will I enjoy those days? Was? Amanda was fond of using the sewing machine. When she got absorbed in something, she'd think of nothing else, especially sewing, which was always on her mind. If we ran out of cloth or thread, she'd just sew rags with an empty needle over and over again, and then she'd smile at the tattered rag with satisfaction. Okay. It's a stuffed goat. The white goat Mary, the black goat Sally. When Mag found her letter to Diana torn apart, she was deeply wounded and cried in Diana's arms, even though she was the one who ripped it up. And when Mag's notebook was found all scattered about, Diana made fun of her, saying Mary and Sally must have hated. Poor Meg. She was bound by the shackles of foolish devotion. Wo geht's denn jetzt in die Haupthalle? Ich glaube, da muss ich hin. Was war das hier? Play Area. Nein. Wo ich schon drin bin, will ich auch gucken. Thomas was always playing with his trains. They were his only friends. There were no final stops on his railroad, for that would be devastating to him. It's rumored that this obsession had something to do with his birth, but Thomas never spoke about it with anyone. It all started here when I dug up the mound. I sensed that something precious to me was buried here, and I couldn't stop myself. The old me, the one who didn't understand herself, I lost my friend because of her. If I could go back, I'd try to save him. But what has happened can never be undone. I'll never break a promise again. Andere Richtung, dann komme ich zum Haupteingang. Nein, nicht wieder raus. Sondern hier. Dafür, dass es gerade voll geregnet hat, könnte es auch ruhig mal ein bisschen kälter werden jetzt. Please wait for me, I'll be there. My dear friend, I never want to lose you again. Jetzt habe ich gerade kurz was geguckt. Everlasting true love, I am yours. So, dann ist ja alles klar.
When I call your name, so please don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be. I will do you harm. I will break my arm. I'm a victim of your charms. I want to be dead when I'm in bed. I can be so mean. You can't beat me. I would like to shame you. I would like to blame you.
Eins kann ich schon mal nebenbei noch sagen, weil das läuft. Ich bin wahrscheinlich, es gibt dann wahrscheinlich die nächsten 3 Wochen erstmal Pause, weil nächste Woche bin ich eigentlich noch da, aber die 2 Wochen danach habe ich Urlaub und bin beide Wochen auch weg. Und da ist es dann eigentlich auch blöd, nächste Woche noch irgendwas anzufangen und dann gleich 2 Wochen Pause zu haben. Also ist jetzt erstmal 3 Wochen Pause. Und falls ich bis dahin Somnium Files 2 durch habe und das wirklich bis zum Schluss cool fand, würde ich dann vielleicht nach den 3 Wochen Pause direkt damit einsteigen. Außerdem könnte man bald mal Yakuza 1 anpeilen. Das wäre noch eine weitere Idee. Oder ich mache nochmal ein paar Oldschool Survival Horror Sachen wie Project Zero 2 und die ganzen älteren Resident Evils. Mal gucken. Das überlege ich mir nochmal bis dahin. Ich würde wie gesagt erstmal gucken in den nächsten Wochen. Ich denke, da kriegen wir, jetzt wollte ich schon Zero Escape sagen, Somnium Files 2 bestimmt durch. Ich glaube, wir haben jetzt schon die Hälfte. Und ja, wenn ich das am Schluss wirklich immer noch cool fand, dann würde ich das als nächstes machen.